to Leonard. The three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Kawhi typically solid from three. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's G in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Well, Grant, to be here for some horrifying hoops on Halloween. You like that?
I do. That's pretty good, man. What could be scarier than losing on Halloween? Looks like a lot of the fans showed up with their Halloween spirit, so it should be fun for everyone choosing to spend their evening with us.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Allen. Fires for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Jones, the pass to Beal. Back to Jones. Pass to Allen. Now here's Beal. Launches it, and Allen is good for three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Simmons looking around. Here's G. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his third assist of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. For the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Jones. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn. And it's Harden in for Simmons. Inside, here's G. And the layup is good. G's got 10 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dunn outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers lead by 8. Pass to G. Leonard with the ball. Bogdanovich on the wing. Hounded by Beal. To the inside. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Suns trail by 10. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Suns. Beal from outside. And the Suns miss again.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's G, defended by Dunn. They get it again. A nice shot by Zubats. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Pass to Allen. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's G. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Allen with a screen on Zubats. Durant, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break.